can't believe it, but yeah, we're back and making a new world, Boomville. Let's go. Loading into this world, I wanted to be smart with this world, and instead of focusing on building the craziest stuff and being super smart game-wise, I honestly just wanted to have a ton of fun. Multiple times through this entire playthrough, I kind of just forgot I was making a video and just was playing for the love of, the good old game of Minecraft. Kind of skipping over the beginning stuff because it's all the same. I got stone tools, killed the iron golem, looted the village, and got enough resources. One of my favorite parts about early Minecraft has to be looking around the ocean, finding treasure maps, and looting up buried treasure. So fun and so underrated for getting loot. Next up, we need to find a place to build our base at, and after passing through this Blossom Valley thing, we found a perfect spot literally next to a river and a bunch of ravines. That one line took me 2 days and like 40 tries. Not sure why, but I find it so hard to say the right thing as I'm watching over the gameplay. Like, I already done the hard part just playing, but it's so tough to just know what to say, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, headed straight down to the cave to get a bunch of iron. I did not want to die early onto this because so far I was loving this world. So I suited up and found a bunch more resources. I actually found some deep slate coal, which I'm pretty sure is rare. Finding our first real diamonds that are from the cave was super useful. Not sure what day this is, but it doesn't really matter. I've decided to stop worrying about the day counter and just focus on having fun in the first hardcore series I had on this channel. I focused a lot on the days and posted a video every 10 Minecraft days, and that just got too stressful because I needed to cram so much into 10 days. But now I just want to focus on having fun in this world. Next up, we had to do some responsible stuff like breed our animals, get up sugarcane, and of course explore some more. I love exploring in early game Minecraft. It is so fun. Found some cows that took hours to get back to the base, but after we did, we ended up with a ton of cows. Also made a little farm, but I move this thing like 20 times every single time I look at it, so it's whatever. I was feeling kind of risky, so I headed straight back down into the cave to get more iron, coal, any diamonds I could get. Almost died to these skeletons, but as you guys know, I am the best gamer on YouTube. It's verified, by the way. I have a little plaque that says so. So you know what? I survived. I cleared it with ease. Later, I found a ravine and a giant lava lake. I had never seen this much lava in the overworld. So I took the advantage and mined out a bunch of obsidian. Made it back home with all the treasures, and of course I made an enchant table. Thanks to the enchant table, I was able to get full protection on my armor. After enchanting all my stuff, I realized I was really low on food, so instead of killing my animals in my pen, I went out into the world and killed tons of animals. While I was out, I realized I was next to the village, so I went to the village to cook my food. Also, I needed villagers, so I stole one of them. Well, this is kind of embarrassing, but I kinda got lost on the way back, and this villager ended up, well, not making it. Right after that, I headed straight back to go get another villager and actually mapped out my path so I wouldn't get lost again. Brought him all the way back and quickly headed straight back so I didn't forget the route. Honestly, I was kind of frustrated with villagers at this point because it takes so long to transport them. So after building their basic little house, I just shoved them all in there and headed straight into the nether. Literally found nothing. We are heading back home. Now it's time to make some of that bread. Not bread, actually. We just need to make some emeralds because honestly, we're kind of broke at this point. We barely have good iron armor and the tools are all breaking, so we need some actually good stuff. This all starts with villagers. So making a bunch of Fletcher villagers and armor smiths is going to be crucial. After no time at all, I finally got some diamond armor, and they were selling some great armor, but we needed more emeralds faster, so we started moving the villagers out and separating them so it'd be easier to trade. Right now, the villagers are currently breeding, so I need to give them a little bit of privacy. In the meantime, I'm going to be building an iron farm. This iron farm is going to help me make a lot more emeralds a lot faster. And after a couple of tweaks, we got the iron farm up and running, and now we should have basically infinite iron. That is, as long as it never breaks. Oh yeah, by the way, we found this pet rabbit. Wanted to take a quick second to look at the base and how things were looking right now. Things were looking really good, but not a lot going on, and that's gonna change here very soon. But before we get into that, we need to make some more money. Also, we were able to get Fortune 3 on the diamond pickaxe, which means, well, more diamonds. So we headed straight back down into the cave to get a bunch more. After finding a bunch more diamonds, a giant nether portal, and a deep dark area, I got out of the cave and headed back home. Like, honestly, look how good of loot this is. I'm so sad when I get super rich in this world because, like, this stuff will look like nothing. But right now, it's the best thing in the world. And now we bring it to a sad mood because, honestly, I have no idea how this happened. But the rabbit died. He was my friend, and he died. So rest in peace, Mr. Bunny. You know what? He was pretty cute. 2023. He didn't live very old, but yeah. Anyway, next clip. Which of course I never learn, and I go get another rabbit in literally the next clip. I don't wait not even a day to mourn the death of my rabbit, and I'm already getting another pet. I'm not very smart. More money needs to be made, so we're adding more villagers to the trading hall area. You literally cannot make this up. The next day I walk out and the other rabbit is dead. What is killing my pets? So we had another funeral. This one wasn't as grand because, you know, I didn't really know this guy, so whatever. I mean, it's depressing, but we move on. On to bigger and better things. Now it is time to get the rough outline of our house done. Thank you so much again for making it to the end of the video. I spent 10 hours of gameplay on this and another 10 hours editing. So I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace. By the way, leaving ideas for the world in the comments below. Appreciate it.